Alright, it is time for me to do the last recipe of the day, and I'm up. So this time we're going to react to Warning Signs, a climax short film about mental health. And it's by Kristen McGrath. Now, in case you ever know this, there's a lot of there's a lot of there's a lot of things that's actually warning signs that's happened throughout, and there's a different signs that they actually would talk about is like anxiety, depression, PTSD, anxiety, all those such things, because I believe that's what it's all about. Because even though I have two signs, I have anxiety and depression every single time, and it just happens sometimes throughout, like in a day, of course. So yeah, it's how it is. But let's check it out in five, four, three,
My life was a fucking movie. I started this channel in 2016 after being a freelance graphic and web designer for about 5 years. I bought my first camera, uploaded some videos, and somehow it just blew up. Boom. 25 grand a month. Just by selling some digital products. We were traveling the world, doing road trips and going out for dinner every eve, and yeah, just creating videos and doing what I love. I was truly living in a moment. But then, life just fucked me hard. Severe panic attacks, anxiety, insomnia, depression, mind and body totally out of control. In these 4 years, I died 1,000 times. From the outside, you couldn't tell that I felt like I'm going to drop dead within the next 5 minutes, but on the inside, I was just screaming and begging for my life. This feeling, it's hard to explain to someone who didn't experience it before. When your nerves go crazy, you're in that fight or flight mode 24/7 and internally preparing to run for your life because your body thinks there's this mountain lion chasing you and ready to take you out with a single bite. But in fact, there is no threat at all, except for your own mind. And then people start asking questions. Why are you not going out tonight with us? Why don't you upload to YouTube anymore? Sir, how do you color grade? Like, honestly, fuck you. That's all I was thinking. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. When you're in that state of body and mind imbalance, there's no energy left to create, be creative, or do the things you once loved, that once meant the world to you. And like in my case, it was creating videos, travel the world or make music or whatever. Just having a good time and following your own legacy. Then overthinking starts. And I overthought everything. The mind always searches for rational answers to what's going on, and you start to dig deeper and deeper, and in the end, instead of answers, you will find even more problems. In 2020, my physical and mental health was at the lowest point ever, worst fucking summer of my life. I remember laying in our garden, barely able to move, like an 80-year-old, back pain from hell, because my whole body was so tense that my blood oxygen dropped, and the central nerve system going ham. It felt like so damn unreal when friends came over, I wasn't even open to any conversations. I thought, okay, that's it. It was nice to be here, but that's it. I mean, what did I expect? My whole life I was some kind of an addictive type of person. I never missed a chance to drink alcohol, smoke weed, gamble my life savings away. Exaggeration. With everything I did. And the warning signs were there, but I completely ignored them. I knew I needed to change something, otherwise it was game over. And I did. I changed my diet, started meditating, caught up on all that childhood trauma, everything from the past that was haunting me, and cut out all the toxic relationships, people I talked to on a daily basis, put a smile on my face, and inside I just hated them. But most and first of all, I needed to cut out the stress. And what I learned about stress is that it has many faces, but in the end it's all ending up in one bucket. And my bucket was running over since I was a teenager. The pressure I put on myself that I have to make more money while being self-employed since I was 18. I have to upload a new video to YouTube. I have to be kind to everyone. I have to love my family just because they are family. No, this needs to stop here or you'll become a nursing case within the next 3 years. And I got better. Slowly, doing some baby steps, day by day. But I got better. In Germany I would say, ich bin noch nicht überm Berg, which means I'm not over the hill yet. Can you even say it like that? I still feel not safe, overwhelmed, and quite often totally lost. But it's getting better each day. And what started as the worst nightmare ever turned out to be a lesson, I guess. Even if it was the hardest time of my life, even if I lost my passion for so many things I once loved to do, but it feels like I had to go through all of this to be more conscious, to take care of myself before I take care of others or followers on social media or whatever. Maybe to get grounded again, to be more grateful about what's already there instead of chasing more. And of course to make this video after 2 years of being absent from YouTube.
Slim pickings when the weather is snow. Pretty winded on a bicycle. It's been quite a road to hoe. Hot dinner on a souvenir plate. The part of town where the money ain't, but things are fine. We're on our own, and we don't want help.
And if it just helps one single person out there who is watching this video to overcome their fear of talking to a loved one, your friends or family or therapist, whatever, about your problems, I think it's worth it. Mental health is important. And we need to speak about it. Now even more than ever, in my opinion. In a fucked up world where everyone just minds their own business and cancels people just because someone's not normal or not fitting into the norm of general views in society, we have to take care of it. I hope you get what I want to share.
Get reminded of the early days. April '78. Long time ago. And you keep it part.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's actually true how it's happened throughout my own situations that I actually have a fucked up life situations, and most of these that's happening throughout every single day. And knowing for the fact that I would tried on my passions throughout the entire year. And I was afraid of everything. And you know what? I probably have to explain to y'all I'll probably explain y'all after that. So yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed this one because it's actually important to know. I know I was gonna say it, but you're not alone. And yeah, but comment down below what you think about it, and I'll see y'all right after this. So yeah.